As I wake up every morning, I wish the day would end, because a day without you in my life, I don't know how to mend. And I was like, eh, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 no, oh, no, oh. I was like, eh, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 no, oh, no, oh. Come on, let's rewind to smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty and unguided. I'm blind leading chase. Thought I had a plan with you and me. Wasn't there enough my own dream, breaking me down to my knees. I look right at the mirror, wondering if I'll be okay. My head is telling me nothing, it's got nothing left to say. And I was like, eh, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 no, oh, no, oh. I was like, eh, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 no, oh, no, oh. Come on, let's rewind to smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty and unguided. I'm blind leading chase. Thought I had a plan with you and me. Wasn't there enough my own dream, breaking me down to my knees. Get Mouth to mouth, I breathe you in. Swallow down your jacket's in. Let it drown inside my veins. The sweetest poison I could take. You make it an art, the way that you scar with every word. But before we reach the end, strip me down again. Come and get it one more time. If you wanna lose your mind, come and get it one more time. If you wanna lose your mind, come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it.
It's that time again. Flatsmacking from the Tesla Roadster. You guys ready for this? Good old chat roulette. My newest addiction. Alright. Let me go ahead and turn off this wonderful dubstep that kicked off the show. That was no copyright music and their awesome YouTube channel. Alright. Fish called Rick, thanks for joining. Got 4 other lurkers in the chat. You just saw the guy from the Middle East, yeah. Oh yeah, he sent us the blue ball zip. Yeah, I do need a walkthrough. I took a look at him and I was like, yeah, I recognize all this, but I'd have to really piece it together and see what I should say about it all, because I'm sure there was some direction, you know, and that would be good to get an explanation. And once I get that, boom. F.E. Viking, what's going on, man? You're a lurker. That's cool. Lurk away, lurk away. Let's see what chat roulette gives us today. Oh, that was a nice rhyme. Let's see if I can do that for the rest of the show. www.chatroulette. Okay, let me make sure the browser is ready for that. And no, it wasn't. It is thinking I need another browser, so hold up. Alright, so let me change it. Oh, it's gonna suck. It's on my damn... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have to have the watch page up. Like, I can close out the watch page. It's still gonna be broadcasting to my thing, so, okay. Now, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Now, let me reopen the watch page. This is a good page. So I can see you guys and read what's going on in chat, you know. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna hit the go button and it's gonna start looking for people for me to chat with. So my beer says crack. Carolyn Walker, what's going on? All right, here we go. Search rejected because it didn't find a face. Oh, I have to turn my virtual cam on. Okay, I'm all kinds of messing it up already, but just a second. Okay. There we go. Show my pretty face. All right, connecting. Greetings. He didn't want any part of it. I have to like almost put on a good show for these people. This is how I do it. I'll drink a beer and I'll be acting like I'm looking at the stuff in outer space. How you doing? What? You never seen a guy? She's clapping. I guess she hasn't seen anybody from outer space in a Tesla before. Want to have a fun chat? I can't hear anything you're saying, though. Nope, she's gone. She just wanted to laugh and clap and smile and be like, that's awesome, but I'm not here for the Tesla. Wonder what she's here for. Certainly it can't be space bubbles. What you playing with in there? Oh, I gotta get the magnifying glass. I hope I have it right here. Oh, no. It's over there somewhere. Oh, let's see it. It's worth it. Damn, I should have got the pop gun, too. That's the next thing that's really funny. Hold on, let me float over here. Okay, alright. Oh, here we go. How are you? Sorry I was away from the space car. I don't know if this guy's even paying attention to chat roulette. He seems to be having a completely different conversation. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Oh, no, not happening. I'm gonna skip him. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he thinks he's watching some commercial on chat roulette. Oh, what's this guy doing? What you got in there? Can you imagine what he was doing? Now, do you see why I got the magnifying glass? Okay, let's see. Compadre. No, not happening. What are you doing?
Yeah, YouTuber.
What? How do I do that? Never seen a guy in a space car before, man? Just no words. Some people are just quiet. Yo!
Holy shit.
No,
Are you like streaming or something?
Actually, it's Horry sheet, but never mind that.
Are you streaming or something?
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube right now. You want to be a part of the stream?
Hell yeah. It's
Yeah?
a streamer.
All right. It's live, so here you go.
What's your YouTube?
Right now I'm on a channel called Flatsmackers Live. This is my alternate channel.
New.
So what you up to?
I got banned on Omegle, so now I'm here.
How do you get banned on Omegle?
I played Christmas music.
Oh, what the hell? That's hilarious.
I just subbed, by the way.
Thanks. Yep. It's a
I'm
fun
gonna comment hi.
It's a fun thing. Fun thing here. Let's see. I'm gonna read the chat. Say hi to everybody real quick. Just about 5 of us here. This is a new channel of mine. My other one has about 2,300 subs. This one only has about 80. The other one you should check out those the Horry Sheet Show. It's 2 R's. Horry, Horry.
Horry.
Yeah, the Horry Sheet Show. 2 words. Well, 3 words. But yeah. Anyway,
Holy shit.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Don't mind the decapitated penguin. That's an inside joke. But do you think that the Americans landed on the moon in the 1960s? Yeah. There's your sub, Scar. Yeah.
I think they did, but I honestly think they were not the first. They were just the first based in like media, like announced through media. Like I think another country might have done it before. Like what was it? Like I know Russia was after. It was with Leica, the dog, I believe the name was. Oh. So it was like after. So I think they might have been able to do something before that. I know I have a couple conspiracy theories over things. Yeah. I'm not really much of a conspiracyist YouTuber-ish. I'm more of a gamer / musician.
Okay, I got a good little amateur mix of that. I've been playing games for years, but I try to make music. It's terrible at best, but not all of it, but most of it.
You mind if I show you some?
Well, I can't actually. Well, yeah, I guess if you're not going to copyright strike me, or it won't get me.
No, it's just my voice.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can all hear it.
Get ready for that amateur shit.
That's nice. That was interesting. I like the sound effects. I kept trying to time the pant zipper to the zip, but I couldn't get it. But I did. Great. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I last time I was on here, I had a beatboxer, by the way. So,
No shit.
lots of beatboxers.
I think I may have met one, but he wasn't beatboxer. He was just a dude laying on a bed, and he was just doing random stuff. So
They don't call that beatboxing where I'm from.
I mean, they're beating their boxes if that counts. As
there you go. So yeah. So you think the moon landing happened, and you're okay with that? Like it's legit.
Yeah, I mean, like I never looked into that conspiracy theory that much. I've looked into other ones based on celebrities' deaths and whatever. Like Paul Walker isn't dead. Tupac's in Cuba, and Elvis Presley just died a few years ago.
Oh, wow.
Like I legit have files and links and everything based on them.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like you need to send email that to the Horry Sheet show, and I'll talk about it on one of my shows, because you know what? That's what stuff I'm going to be talking about, aside from my main topic, which I'm trying to ease into. But the moon landing question is kind of that first question that snowballs into other things. So are you aware of the video called "The Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon"?
No.
So check this out. What if I told you we have video of Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, and Michael Collins, the 3 astronauts that went to the moon, the Apollo missions, and they're halfway to the moon, they say, and they have a camera, okay, and they're pointing it out the window at Earth, they say, and out there in the blackness of space, there's Earth. Now, they waved hi to the camera, showed Earth, and then that was it. They said bye, pretty much, and that's what our grandparents saw, you know. Well, what if I told you that we have also, they didn't stop the camera. They kept it rolling as they started taking stuff off of the window. Stuff like curved black cardboard cutouts or construction paper cut, whatever they were using to make it look like a ball in the blackness. So they were trying to make it look like a ball in space, like the Earth that's coming behind me, with cardboard cutouts. And then when they took it away, all it was...
Hold on 1 second, dude.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Give me 1 second.
Go ahead. You think he's going to buy it, guys? Because I'm trying to blow his mind with this. Because you can't... If you think that we went to the moon and then you see that, the whole documentary is going to blow his mind. He's totally going to want to look into this. So I'm going to try to sell him on a funny thing happened on the way to the moon. What's up, Snack? How's it going? Hey, if you guys in the chat can post a link to this on some page, put it on your Facebook or a group or whatever, it'd be really cool, because I didn't post it to too many. I just hit about 3 groups up, and it's a lot of fun. People really will like this. All right, we're waiting for him to come back now. A beatboxer, another beatboxer. I think you can check out. Well, I put the other beatbox on the highlight reel. So.
Sorry about that. I'm actually gonna hop off though.
Cool. Hey, I want you to check out that video. Will you write it down?
No problem. What is it called?
It's called "A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon." You watch that. It's 2 hours long, but about the hour and 30 minute mark, you're gonna see what I was talking about, and it's gonna really, really make you think about whether or not the whole thing was real. And that's just scratching the surface. Scratching the surface.
40-minute, 58-second video.
It's probably, yeah. It's probably something like that. But the last thing, before you go, man, I believe in the flat earth theory. So my whole channel is all about that. So
Nice.
Cutting to the chase, 3 years of research later, it's still flat. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Cool. So that's it. Is she frozen? Oh, she's frozen. I don't get her frozen very much. Out the way. Oh, it's terrible. See? Told you guys, she's probably not wearing underwear. She somehow is frozen. The black dress girl. It's like that. What's his name? What's his name on that damn that clip where it's the black guy and two other news anchors, or just not news anchors, they're like hosting some event, and Al Roper, was that his name? And he's just like frozen solid for the camera, like MK. He got MK Ultra triggered or something. It's like that's her. All right, so let's see. Let's go back to the censored Tesla screen and see if this excites people. All right, what is the I wonder what the premium button is on chat roulette. Oh. Okay, go. Maybe I'll do the ISS in a minute. Okay, let's assume the normal drinking position. Hello. The stuff you see here, I swear it's hilarious. Mostly it's blurred out beige walls and ceiling fans, but when you're lucky.
Holy fuck, what is that, Elon Musk?
Oh,
my God.
we have somebody who knows. It's not Elon Musk. I am totally not
the guy in space.
I just
the guy in space.
I just jacked
That's
his
the Tesla.
car. I just jacked his
Oh, you're the
car.
guy that
See,
jacked his car, huh?
I branded it. That's my car
Oh,
now.
shit. You're just sitting in space right now. How you doing in there, bud? How's it going?
Well, you know, as long as I can still drink beer, it's okay. See, there's no laws on drinking and orbiting.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
But what about the whole oxygen situation? How's that going for you?
You'd be surprised how many lies there are about space. Did you know rockets go up and they can still combust with fire, right? There must be some form of oxygen up here.
I mean, you're living proof of that, so I can't really argue with you. I mean,
Indeed.
you're literally up there right now.
So, would you like to be on live stream now with YouTube on the TV?
Yeah, sure, dude. Whatever. I don't know.
That's
Whatever.
cool. That's cool. You'll be live.
totally.
All right.
That's 100% fine by me, bud.
Here we go.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Welcome to. Yeah, I do need a
Wow.
sound effect for that.
Yeah, that sound effect would be cool. How many viewers do you have right now, bud?
Just about 7 or 8 probably right now. Last I
okay.
checked.
That's cool.
But
That's awesome.
this is my. Oh, there's 9. This is my alt channel. I've only got 80 subs here, but I got 2,200 on the other channel. So
Okay, where's...
yeah, this is just in case you like. I don't know, do something extremely inappropriate. I'm not going to get my main channel banned. I am on chat roulette after all, and disconnects do happen. So I got to, have a sub channel for this sort of thing. But I want to ask you some questions.
All right, buddy, let's go for it. Why not?
So this is the whole
Why not?
point. I am in the Elon Musk car, but first let's start there. Do you believe that they launched the car into space, or what? You think that was really something that happened?
I think it probably did happen. I think they probably launched the car into space.
Did you
I feel
see
like it's...
like
No.
the video, the live stream?
No, I actually didn't personally watch it. I just kind of, I assume that there's like at least a 99.99% chance that what I see in the media is actually true, I just
Okay.
kind of live my life like that. I don't really think about it too much.
Interesting. Okay. Did you know that one of the quotes he said when he came back to the press conference was, it's real because it looks so fake. Word for word. That's what he said. He also said the tires on this Tesla, the whole car is a stock Tesla. Aside from there's no rear view mirror right here for me to see the green screen that was, there's just no rear view. Hold on, I gotta take care of this stormtrooper.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Got one of those except for the minigun on the back. It's mostly a stock Tesla.
I don't know if they had that on there.
No.
Maybe you put that on yourself.
I met one of the Talati aliens over here near the Death Star. They got a good deal on miniguns. Said they got them from ISIS. Anyway, you think they launched the car. All right, the tires in the car. In outer space, any tires are going to be like completely just going to implode. I mean, hell, have you ever seen a balloon in a vacuum chamber? You know what that does?
No.
It could have like no air in it and tied up or whatever. And as soon as it gets the vacuum turned on, it just expands and pops. So the same thing with the tires, except we can't even match any kind of way, come close to matching outer space's vacuum pressure in any kind of lab. It's still, no matter our biggest vacuum chambers ever, doesn't really hold a candle to what the outer space is supposed to be.
Right. So you think the car would not be the way it looks in the video? It
would have been instantly destroyed in a lot of ways, not to mention the paint would probably be chipping. The car is made of metal that wouldn't be able to withstand the temperatures of outer space. The fluctuations from, I don't know, what is it? Somebody in the chat, is it like 2,000 to negative 2,000 Celsius or something ridiculous? I mean, all the stuff up there in space doesn't make a whole lot of sense when you consider a lot of it, really, when you scrutinize it under a microscope. But I was talking to somebody. Let me ask you the next question. Do you think we went to the moon in the 1960s?
I don't know, man. I think so. I don't know, dude. I can't really give you an answer either way. What I believe personally, I'm gonna say like we probably did. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard. Can't really say for sure.
Okay. All right.
And from there, like we'll get into is the Earth flat or is it a circle? You know, like is it round or flat and shit? Like that's a whole other conversation.
Is it? What do you think about that?
I think the world is probably a sphere. You know, the way that the scientists believe it is.
Like that.
Yeah, looks like a sphere in the back in there. Right?
So
since you're,
what's that? What's going on?
My roommate's hungover and he wants Tylenol or some shit. I have gin.
You got gin. So the people that showed us that ball Earth, all right, you pretty much believe it because you've seen the pictures. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm like anyone else on that one.
Okay. Well, what if I told you that I can prove to you right now that lots of those pictures were fake? Would you at least kind of raise an eyebrow to the fact that I can continue on to the moon landing and explain a little something else? But what if I showed you these pictures right here and said,
"Holy shit."
The Horry Sheet Show.
You could use my voice line there as the transition.
Horry shit.
Horry shit. Okay, so what are these pictures?
So what you got right here is see if you notice anything similar in these red squares here.
So they're mirrored. You're saying they're exactly the same.
Copied and pasted, exactly.
Yeah.
So same with the peach ones, the yellow circles, the purple circles, all these other colors, the green and the teal.
Right.
All right, so that's one picture. A lot of the pictures of Earth have the same things. So, it's terrible. Why can't we just have an unfettered picture of space? It's 2018.
Well,
bothers me.
These are like gendered pictures of the Earth that are combinations. It's kind of like a panorama picture. If you ever taken one of those,
sure.
It takes a bunch of different pictures and then compiles a bigger one. I think it's probably just the same thing for this picture of the Earth, where they're taking multiple pictures of the Earth over and over, and then generating them together. And that's why you see these mirrored images copy pasted together. I don't think that could possibly be an explanation for that.
There's ribbons of imagery that was stripped and put together to make this, and then the clouds were photoshopped on. And in every picture that they have, the continents are different sizes. But why do you believe that? All right. Why do you believe that? I mean, that's true. Like, yeah, there's a plane. They show you the technology. That's cool. But why do you believe that that's all we can do when... Okay, I'm going to show you a video. Are you a gamer at all? You play games?
Yeah, I play lots of games.
All right, good. That's what I was hoping for. So I'm going to show you the Saturn Cassini picture, okay? And then I have to go in just about a minute or two. I'm going to show you the Saturn Cassini video that we have. This is playing in the IMAX theater. And what you're about to see is a satellite that went through Saturn's rings a long time ago. And this is the video that we got. They said it was pictures, HD pictures that they took and strung together to, let me turn down the music for my YouTube audience. They strung them together to make this animation. Now I'm asking you as a gamer, does this look like PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 graphics? And I'm gonna move out the way. I want you to see, look at this part.
That looks like PlayStation 1 graphics.
That's what the other gamer said. He was like, oh yeah, that's just PlayStation 1. That's terrible. Watch the rings. We're gonna approach the rings and they're gonna look like paper. I mean, there's no bump mapping. The textures are just barely blurred together. The palette is terrible, the whole color palette. Here we go. Paper thin in 3, 2, ew. And the fake moon. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible looking.
Well, aren't these just 3D renders of the universe, whatever that you're showing me right now?
No.
Or is that a picture?
No, this
you telling me these are pictures?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah, that's exactly.
You think those could be just pictures too that were like procedurally generated together? I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm saying they're lying, and I point out things. I want you to write something down here. If you're a moon landing believer at all, there's a video of them showing you how they said they were halfway to the moon, and then they said, "Okay, we're halfway to the moon, guys. Look, I'm pointing the camera out the window. Okay, bye." And then they cut off the camera, or they didn't cut it off. They just said bye, and that's all our grandparents saw on TV. And then they started taking away parts of the window, and the whole, like, that Earth that they just showed us began to fill up the whole window. The light from the sun came in, and all it was an ocean with cloud cover below. So this is an hour and 40-minute long documentary, and if you watch it, it's called A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon.
Right.
And it's going to blow your mind. It dismantles the whole thing, but now 3 years later of research on the moon and NASA, you could see space bubbles in space when they're doing their spacewalks outside. Like, it's killers. It's killers. You ought to check it out. So much to learn.
I'll definitely think about it, buddy.
Mm-hmm. If you ever get interested, watch the Horry Sheet Show, and I do the news for it all. So I'm gonna pop you back on the screen and say, you know, thanks for joining, man. It was a good chat.
Yeah, you know, it's good to hang out on the Horry Shit Show. For a little bit there. I just found you here.
You got me. All right, hit the sub button. Call in one day when I do the news.
Buddy? Let's
you could do a call in and say, hey, I'm from Chat-roulette.
Let's do it again. Of course.
Peace out, man.
All right, buddy. Thank you for having me. Have fun out there in space, okay?
You too, buddy. Take care.
All right, bye now.
All right. Cool. So let me figure out where the other screen is and stop it. And I'm gonna take like a little 5-minute real quick. I have to go help the little one. You know, those of us that cannot wipe our butts need a little bit of help wiping our butts sometimes. So I go wipe a butt and grab a beer, but not necessarily in that order. All right. So it's like racing the clock because she ate a lot of apples. That's all I know. All right, let's see. Let's go to this one. This one looks really good. All right.
Wix. Let me show you how I did it.
I'll let the girls dance for you guys. You guys like the girls. I know that. I'm gonna get some more girls. The budget is working out. Man, I don't know why I can't leave that on the screen.
First what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the font.
I swear, I don't think she has underwear on.
David, who are these guys?
Shit.
You know, one day I'm gonna create feral font.
I have to take her away or something.
Yeah. I've uploaded them all.
Come on, dance. There we go. She's dancing now.
You guys can check out my top
all right,
secret
guys.
material.
Be right back.
Hey, yo, I'm killing it in this high quality.
Sorry, I know that was all kinds of talking over me there, but I was trying to get the black dress dancer to actually dance. So here we go. I'll be right back. 5 minutes, and then we'll do some more flatsmacking in the Tesla.
Hey, what's up, my friend Calic and I here. In a moment, I'm going to step into my office here at my home and pull out my computer and show you exactly, how it is that I went from barely scraping by working in a coffee shop to creating a life that I love, that revolves around the things that I'm passionate about. Before we get into that though, can I just be perfectly honest with you? Anyone who tells you that wealth accumulation is easy, well, they're flat out lying to you. There's millionaires running around the internet talking about how they have a system that you can duplicate, and really what they're doing is selling a pipe dream. And anyone who flashes their Lamborghini and fancy cars with every chance that they get, while also saying that those things aren't important to them, well, they're full of you-know-what. You see, what these people are doing is attempting to prey on our most primitive desire, the desire for life to be easy. But the fact of the matter is that life, love, health, wealth, these things were never designed to be easy, because you're not for easy. Instead, you're here to grow, learn, and be challenged so that you can become everything that you're capable of becoming. I like the way that Tony Robbins says it best. He says, if you want the key to happiness, I can sum it up for you in one word: progress. You see, there are no shortcuts, because whatever we earn in life, it will always be related to two things: the skills that we have and the demand for those skills in the marketplace. And that's the good news, because it means that in any area of your life where you're not completely fulfilled, well, you're probably just a few simple to understand skills away from having exactly what it is that you desire. Now, I'm going to step into my office here. And like I said, I'm going to pull out my computer and show you exactly what I've been up to over the last few years. And again, I want to remind you, I said, success isn't easy. But that doesn't mean that it might not be easier than whatever it is that you're doing.
Jeez. Okay, so here we go. We'll get back to it. Sorry for the extended break, but these things happen. These things do happen. He's wiping his child's bum. Yes, thanks, Rick. And hopefully washing his. Oh yes, I have a thorough hand washer, especially after so many. Look, Karen, come in here. Karen's like, the fuck? Horry, what the hell you doing, right? This is just something to keep people around, I guess. Yeah, I got nothing. I had to go wipe a butt. That's all. So here we go, guys. Super Jack, what's going on? What? All right, you guys ready for this? My stream is really bad. Like, the internet is terrible in the middle of the day when it comes to uploads. So I hope it's not that bad for you guys. But I do see it, going in and out. We'll get back to the Tesla. Oh wait, no, I can't have that screen up. I have to have the censored screen up. I'm gonna have no screen up. That's fine. I'm just gonna do no screen. All right, here we go. Got a smile for the camera. All right, connecting to partner. Oh, it's not that far behind. That was just some random girl, and she didn't want any part of the Tesla. Here we go. This should be interesting. What's up? I think he was probably smoking meth. I don't know. Oh man. Sometimes you get these voyeurs that actually like to flash me in the Tesla. They just get overexcited and they don't skip me right away. I have to skip them. It's so creepy, man. It's a creepy thing over here. Man, the stars are not out tonight, just like half the astronauts said, this velvet black sky, right? The stars should kick back in any minute now. I gave it to you by the computer. Look by Cade. All right. They're just skipping cams. I'm watching the camera just go by. We've had about 3 naked people and 5 ceiling fans. This one's black. Just got skipped again. I want to try Omegle, but I don't know. I don't like it as much as this. That was a beige wall. All right, let me see. Let's drink a beer here. I want to put somebody else in the Tesla. That's gonna be my next thing. Who should be behind me? They're just skipping and skipping and skipping. It's like, what's the chat doing? I'm gonna just tell you guys hi. You know, we could do a call in if you want. If anybody wants to call in, the number's down there. This is for, you know, periods like this are for call ins. See, Buffer City. Yeah. Sorry, it sucks. Yeah, it's red right now. It's only at 600 KB a second. I've been round and round with these guys. Oh.
Sweet guitar, bro.
Thanks, man. Sweet guitar, bro.
Yeah, man. Love it.
Where are you from?
UK.
Ah. So, what are you doing on Chat-roulette?
Bit of this.
Dude. So, can I put you on the live TV? You want to go live on YouTube or what? I'm already streaming.
Let's go live, bro.
Oh, check out this guy. This guy's by far the best beatboxer. We just had a beatboxer on 5 minutes ago, and he was like, I never see beatboxers. I'm like, well, you're the third one this week, but not one has held a guitar. So I want to hear some of that. Let's show everybody what you could do. Oh my god. Dude, that was sick. What's your channel?
I don't have a channel, man.
Oh, Jesus. This guy. Can I pick you up? I'll market you. You know, that was amazing. So, I'm speechless. Like, not too many people leave Horry speechless. But I run a YouTube channel called The Horry Sheet Show, and I talk about conspiracy theories and, well, conspiracy theories, as I like to put it. But I'm here to ask people some unique stuff. And I get the idea that you just most likely want to serenade and play guitar, and that's cool. But I want to make this real brief and ask you, do you think we went to the moon in the 1960s?
Hell no.
No. Why?
I think it was all a load of bullshit.
Good answer. Yeah. Did you know that that they're photoshopping clouds? They're clone stamping clouds and stuff? Oh, God. All right. I got a little one that's crying about something she ate got stuck somewhere. So I got to go help her. All right, baby. I'll come help you. I'm coming. Children. Thanks, man. Hey, Earth is flat. Earth is flat. I got the flat side. All right, guys, I gotta go, obviously. I'll see y'all later. I'll be back on at some point, maybe tonight. Peace.